20 years ago today, a life-changing event for so many. An avalanche near Sundance Ski Resort burying a group of snowboarders, killing 3 of them. Today, one of the survivors was able to meet the man who started an avalanche awareness program because of that incident. News specialist Alex Cabrero joined us live right now. And Alex, this all happened because you started making some calls, right?
That's right, Mike. You know, the Utah Avalanche Center sent out a release about how much has changed in avalanche forecasting in the 20 years since this incident. So we called a survivor from this avalanche asking for an interview. We also called the Utah Avalanche Center asking for an interview. Well, it turns out the forecaster actually investigated this avalanche and wanted to meet that survivor. So we came up with a time and place this afternoon.
Well, it makes me feel honored.
Craig Gordon in the red and Matt Long in the yellow have never met before this day.
I'm good, real good.
But they've been connected for 20 years.
So you were out there then?
Because of an avalanche Long remembers was nothing but a whiteout.
I can still see it very vividly in my head, like when I think about it, right?
It was the day after Christmas, 2003, when Long and some friends went snowboarding near Aspen Grove at the base of Mount Timpanogos after a massive snowstorm dumped fresh powder all across Utah. They got caught in an avalanche for the record books. Some of his friends didn't make it out.
I can put myself back there exactly, all the noises, everything, the chaos.
Gordon, who is now well known as an avalanche forecaster for the Utah Avalanche Center, remembers investigating that avalanche. The deaths from it is what prompted him to help begin the Know Before You Go program.
I did not want another young person struggling, a family struggling, a partner struggling. I know that avalanche education saves lives, and the Know Before You Go program is testament to that.
That program lets people know where the avalanche risks are, what you can do to be safer, and raises awareness of how and why avalanches happen. Today, the program has been translated into 11 languages and is in more than 40 countries. And it all started because of what happened 20 years ago.
This tragedy has actually saved lives, not only locally, but globally.
It's why Gordon wanted to meet Long today. They have so much in common.
With a similar hair thing going there, too, I might add.
And so many powerful stories to share.
I know how much this hurts, but I also know that this has helped others not feel this hurt.
Good.
And thank you for that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for that.
Long even told Gordon that if he ever wants him to speak at one of his education classes to give a true perspective of what it was like on that day and what it was like to be in the middle of an avalanche, he would be more than happy to do so. Mike, both men figured that the more avalanches are talked about, the more awareness comes for it, which no doubt saves lives.
Pretty impressive what's come out of a tragedy there, and it's great to see those two seeing each other together. Thanks so much. Appreciate that, Alex.